Hi everyone. It is me, Sailor. It is me, Sailor Moon. And it's me, Sailor Neptune. And today, as you can see, we got shoes for Sailor Neptune Michelle here. I know it's not the Bandai or Irwin shoes, but it's shoes that fit her feet. And now she has shoes, but now so she can't stand in a stand. Oh, sorry for that burp. Now, first off, sorry for coughing, but there's nothing I can do about it. It happens when I'm making film for some grounds. So, alright, first off, you all know that by now Sailor Neptune Michelle's got shoes. Well, as you know, the eBay seller that we got Sailor Neptune from back in 2009 between YL lost everything. He or she either kept or lost the stand, kept or lost the shoes, kept or lost the gloves, kept or lost the looking glass, kept or lost the shape-shifting staff or stick. You know, lost everything. We were just lucky that he or she didn't lose the clothing, you know. And keep in mind, it was the cheapest Sailor Neptune doll or Sailor cereal doll on eBay at the time. Now you might ask yourself, why would that seller lose everything? Oh, either one or I don't know. Some folks lose things. Some folks like to keep things. It's like folks who give away things to a thrift shop and they're either broken or something's missing. Well, keep in mind, most of the films, you know, will keep them, keep in mind that most of the sellers on eBay and SE and Overstock and Deal Dash, a lot of them are not really, some of them are businesses, but a lot of them are just everyday folks that have things to sell. So I'm not making any forgivenesses for the seller. But I do want to know, how did the seller lose the stand, lose the gloves, lose the shoes, lose the looking glass, lost the shape-shifting stick, you know, lost the stand, but why did they not lose the clothing? Thank God they didn't lose the clothing. Want to go on now, Sailor Moon? Yeah. You're right, Sailor Moon. You're right, Serena. These gloves over here, they're not the Irwin gloves. They're not the Bandai gloves. There's some gloves we had to get from the Dollar Tree. And those shoes I'm wearing, those aren't Irwin shoes, and they're not Bandai shoes. It was some shoes from some doll, you know, from the Disney Raya, which is Hasbro now makes those dolls. So yeah, it's a Hasbro shoes. So, believe it or not, sorry for that cough again, you know, but for whatever ground, sake or why, we just am up losing, you know. We're just lucky that the Dollar Tree gloves that we got here and the gloves that we got from you know, those Hasbro shoes fit. Because believe it or not, a Mattel doll shoes or Hasbro doll shoes will fit a Irwin or Bandai Sailor Moon's dolls. They will. And I'm sorry for... I'm sorry for shaking this shooter. I'm sorry for shaking the Y speaker. Sorry for this coughing or that we always do in our films all the time. Sundry is his forgivenesses here. So yeah, as you know, to this day, we don't know why the seller lost the stand, lost the shoes, lost the gloves, lost the shape-shifting stick, lost the looking glass, you know, lost everything except losing the clothes. Thank God the seller didn't lose the clothes. So let that be a little warning to anyone who's buying something on eBay or Etsy or Deal Dash or Overstock. Even sometimes an offer, ideal, and sometimes on Amazon or Strong Woman, make scene of what you're looking at is what you're buying. Because when it comes to Etsy and eBay and Overstock and Deal Dash, what you see is what you get a lot of times. So sorry for all that coughing that we do in our films. I'm sorry for the shaking of the Y speaker. There's really nothing we can do about that. All right, back to you now. All right, yeah, you're right, Sailor Neptune. You're right, Sailor SeaWorld. You're right, Michelle. Hopefully this film comes to an end.